If you're over 60, what you eat first thing in the morning could quietly be working for you, or working against your legs without you even knowing it. A lot of folks start their day with just a cup of coffee, maybe a little toast. Some don't eat anything at all. That small habit could be one of the biggest reasons so many older adults slowly lose their ability to walk easily, stand up without effort, or stay steady on their feet. Here's why. As we age, our leg muscles become more delicate, less resilient than they used to be. And if your mornings don't include the right kind of fuel, your body starts to pull strength from your muscles. You don't feel it right away, but over time, your legs start to lose power. Movements become harder. Balance slips. Independence begins to fade. Now, this might sound a little scary, but here's the truth. You can change the outcome. You can slow the decline, and in many cases, you can even turn it around. And you don't need fancy supplements, protein shakes, or expensive fitness routines to do it. What makes the difference? It's what you choose to eat within the first hour after you wake up. That first meal acts like a signal to your body. If it's the right kind of breakfast, it can help repair muscle fibers, send better circulation to your lower body, ease nighttime leg cramps, and even slow down the aging process of your muscles by up to 10 years. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 simple breakfast foods that are backed by real research. These aren't hard to find. You might already have them in your fridge or pantry. I'll also break down which foods to avoid, common ones that might seem okay but quietly weaken your legs over time. But first, let me introduce myself. For over 40 years, I've worked in senior healthcare, helping older adults manage everything from muscle loss to balance issues and mobility challenges. And through all those years, I've seen one thing come up again and again. It's not just age that takes strength away, it's habit. It's the small decisions we make every day, especially in the morning. I've watched people in their 70s and 80s regain control. I've seen them let go of their walking aids, get rid of leg cramps, and start walking with confidence again. And do you know where it all started? With what they ate for breakfast. So if your knees feel stiff when you wake up, if your balance feels a bit shaky, or your steps have become heavier, don't be so quick to blame it all on aging. There could be something missing from your mornings, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that is and how to fix it. Let's take a quick look at what's happening inside your body during those first hours of the day and why they matter more than most people think. When you sleep, your body runs on stored energy. After 7 to 9 hours without food, you wake up in what's called a fasted state. That means your body has gone all night without fuel, and now it needs to make up for it. For younger adults, this isn't a big deal, but for older adults, the body tends to break down muscle, especially in the legs, to keep energy flowing. This process is called catabolism, and if it happens every morning without being interrupted, it slowly drains your strength. According to the National Institute on Aging, seniors can lose up to 33% of their leg muscle over 10 years. And the early signs aren't always obvious. You may notice shorter steps. Standing from a chair might take more effort. Your legs may feel heavy or your balance may feel off. But these aren't just random annoyances. They're warning signs that muscle is being lost. And sadly, many people make it worse without realizing it. They skip breakfast, or they eat something like plain white toast, sugary cereal, or just drink black coffee on an empty stomach. These choices give you a quick burst of energy, but don't feed your muscles. Instead, they spike your blood sugar, increase inflammation, and allow muscle breakdown to continue. So what should you do differently? What foods can you eat in the morning to protect your legs and rebuild lost strength? Let's talk about whole eggs. Eggs aren't just a source of protein. They deliver a full range of nutrients that help your body repair muscle tissue and keep it strong. One of the key players here is leucine, an amino acid that acts like a green light for muscle building. It tells your body, let's get to work. And here's the catch. As we get older, our muscles need more leucine to respond the same way they used to when we were younger. Researchers at the University of Illinois ran an 8-week study where older adults ate 2 whole eggs every morning. The result? Noticeable gains in leg strength and faster walking speed. Not just theory, this was actual, measurable improvement in real life. The yolk is loaded with nutrients like vitamin D, B12, and choline, all of which support nerve function, balance, and coordination. These are crucial for staying steady on your feet and avoiding falls. Eggs also provide heme iron, a highly absorbable form of iron that helps keep your blood flowing properly. When circulation slows down, you may start noticing cold feet, tingling, or even leg cramps. But with better blood flow, your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform and recover. So when you start your morning with 1 or 2 whole eggs, you're doing more than just filling your belly. You're giving your body the tools to move better, feel stronger, and stay energized. Just one important note: skip the frying pan if you can. Stick to boiling, poaching, or scrambling with minimal oil, and try not to pair them with things like bacon or sausage, which can add extra salt and unhealthy fats that cancel out the benefits. Up next is a breakfast combo that might surprise you: oatmeal paired with chia seeds. Now, oatmeal doesn't usually get much attention when we talk about building muscle. What makes it special is a type of fiber called beta-glucan. This helps keep your blood sugar steady after meals. And why is that important? Because when your blood sugar stays stable, your body is better at using the nutrients you eat, especially protein, for muscle repair and recovery. But if your blood sugar rises and crashes, that repair process slows down. To take things up a notch, try mixing in chia seeds after you cook the oats. These little seeds are loaded with nutrients older adults often need more of, like magnesium, calcium, potassium, and omega-3 fats. Together they support healthy muscle contractions, ease cramping, and keep nerve signals running smoothly. Magnesium in particular is a big one. Many seniors aren't getting enough, and that shortfall can lead to nighttime muscle spasms and waking up with stiff, tight legs. When chia seeds soak up liquid, they form a soft, gel-like texture that helps with digestion and keeps you hydrated. You don't need a huge amount. Just 1 tablespoon stirred into your oatmeal once it's cooked can make a big difference. And if you want to boost the benefits even more, try adding a few slices of banana or some fresh berries on top. Bananas add potassium, and berries bring antioxidants and extra fiber. But if you're managing diabetes or watching your blood sugar, stick with lower sugar fruits like blueberries or raspberries. They're packed with nutrients but won't spike your glucose. Let's talk about banana. Some folks think they're too high in sugar or don't offer much nutrition. But when eaten at the right time and in the right way, bananas can actually do a lot to support healthy leg function, especially when it comes to avoiding cramps and keeping your muscles working properly. What makes bananas so helpful? It all comes down to potassium. A medium banana gives you around 400 milligrams, roughly 10% of your daily requirement. When levels are too low, your legs are more likely to cramp up, twitch, or feel weak, particularly at night or while resting. Potassium also helps manage fluid levels in your body and keeps nerve signals flowing smoothly. That's important for staying balanced and avoiding trips or falls. But if you're managing type 2 diabetes, have kidney issues, or need to watch your blood sugar, there are a few things to keep in mind. A smaller banana, or one that's just slightly underripe, is a better option. These contain more resistant starch and less sugar, making them gentler on your system. Don't eat a banana all by itself. Pair it with some protein or healthy fat to help slow sugar absorption. For example, slice 1 over oatmeal or have it with a scoop of plain Greek yogurt. That way, your blood sugar stays steady and you still get the leg-supporting potassium your body needs. Used wisely, a banana can be more than just a quick snack. It can act like a natural electrolyte supplement that helps your muscles function better from the moment your day begins. Now, speaking of Greek yogurt, if you haven't included Greek yogurt in your routine, you might be missing out on one of the best sources of slow-release protein around. It's strained to remove extra liquid, which makes it thicker, creamier, and nearly doubles the protein. Just one 170-gram serving of plain Greek yogurt can give you up to 17 grams of high-quality protein, including quality, leucine, and leucine. Casein digests slowly, feeding your muscles a steady stream of amino acids over several hours. That's key to stopping overnight muscle breakdown. Leucine, on the other hand, is a fast-acting amino acid that tells your body to start building muscle again. The two together create a powerful effect, but the perks don't end there. Greek yogurt is also loaded with calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients that protect your bones and support the nerve-muscle connection that helps you stay balanced while walking. For seniors, that's critical to prevent falls. And let's not forget probiotics. These healthy bacteria do more than just help your gut. They improve nutrient absorption and calm inflammation in the body, two things that help your muscles and nerves function more efficiently. Now, if you're someone who struggles with dairy, don't worry, there are still options. Look for lactose-free Greek yogurt, or choose one made from goat or sheep milk, which is often easier on the stomach. Just be sure to skip the sugary, flavored versions. Added sugars can mess with how your body processes protein and may also increase inflammation, which could worsen stiffness and delay recovery. The best time to eat Greek yogurt? Within an hour after you wake up. You can stir in chia seeds for some added fiber and magnesium, or top it with antioxidant-rich berries and a pinch of cinnamon to help manage blood sugar. It's filling, easy to customize, and gives your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong. Finally, steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of natural mineral salt. Sweet potatoes aren't a typical go-to in the morning, but they should be. They're packed with complex carbs which help replenish muscle glycogen, the fuel your muscles rely on after going all night without food. And unlike sugary or refined carbs, sweet potatoes release energy gradually. That slow release can help reduce that heavy, sluggish feeling many older adults experience after getting out of bed. What really boosts this combo, though, is the type of salt you add. Table salt is stripped of most nutrients, but natural mineral salts still contain more than 80 trace minerals, including magnesium, potassium, and calcium. These minerals play a direct role in keeping your muscles and nerves working smoothly. They help reduce stiffness, balance hydration inside your muscle cells, and support the electrical signals your body needs for steady movement and coordination. Eating warm sweet potato with a touch of natural salt first thing in the morning, ideally about 10 minutes after your glass of water, can get your circulation moving, help steady your blood sugar, and prepare your lower body for physical activity. In 2022, the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition released a study showing that older adults who regularly ate breakfasts high in fiber, potassium, and magnesium had 41% better balance and experienced 50% fewer falls over a 3-month period. Now here's the key. You don't need to overhaul your whole diet overnight. Just start with one small change. Pick one food from this video, add it to your morning routine, and stay consistent. Once that becomes a habit, layer in another. Your legs don't need extreme measures. What they really need is steady support, at the right time, with the right nutrients. But food is only half the picture. To truly protect your legs, you'll also want to look at your daily habits. And that's what we're diving into next. I'm going to walk you through 5 simple, no-cost morning practices that work hand in hand with your breakfast to create the perfect environment for stronger legs and better movement. These are the exact habits I teach my own patients, and I've seen them make noticeable changes in just a few short weeks. Let's begin with a simple morning habit I recommend to all my older patients. Drinking a glass of warm water mixed with a small pinch of natural mineral salt as soon as you wake up. Most people don't realize it, but while you're sleeping, your body loses fluids, and with that, important minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium. By drinking around 250 milliliters, or about 8 ounces, of warm water with roughly 1/5 of a teaspoon of unrefined salt, like Himalayan or Celtic salt, you're helping your body restore what it lost overnight. It's easy, takes less than 5 minutes, and can make a noticeable difference. In fact, many people start feeling improvements within just a few days of making this one adjustment. Once your body is rehydrated and your minerals are topped up, You're ready for the next step in your morning routine. Let's talk about the second habit. Stand upright and steady yourself if needed. Gently lift one foot a few inches off the ground, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches. Hold that position for 10 seconds, then lower it and switch to the other leg. Repeat this 5 times on each side. What this does is gently wake up key muscle groups, your calves, thighs, hips, and core. These are the muscles responsible for keeping you balanced, stable, and steady on your feet. It might feel like a small thing, but done consistently, it can make a big difference in how confidently you move throughout the day. Habit number 3. Don't jump out of bed right away. This might sound like a minor detail, but I've seen many older adults take a fall within the first half minute of their day. When you go from lying down to standing too fast, your blood pressure can suddenly drop. Your heart hasn't had time to adjust, and your brain might not be getting enough oxygen yet. That combination often leads to feeling lightheaded, unsteady, or even blacking out for a moment. Instead of rushing, take your time. Start by taking 3 slow, deep breaths while you're still lying down. Then gently move into a seated position. Spend 30 seconds rotating your wrists and ankles to get your circulation moving, especially in your limbs. Once that's done, stand up slowly and pause for a few seconds before walking. This gives your body time to adjust and helps you avoid those wobbly first steps that can lead to slips or falls. Habit number 4. Get some sunlight on your skin for 5 to 10 minutes each morning. Just step outside or sit by a sunny window. As we age, our skin makes less vitamin D, which is key for strong bones, muscle strength, and coordination, especially in your hips, knees, and ankles. A little early sunlight helps support balance and reduces the risk of falls. Habit number 5. Don't wait too long to eat after waking up. The longer you stay fasted, the more likely your body is to break down muscle for energy, something seniors can't afford. Even a small snack, like half a boiled egg, a spoonful of yogurt, or a bit of sweet potato, can switch your body into muscle repair mode, protect your legs, and help maintain strength over time. And there you have it. 5 healing foods and 5 simple habits that, together, can help restore strength to your legs, boost your balance, and bring confidence back into your movements. What you do in the first hour of your day matters more than most people realize, especially after 60. You don't need extreme diets, fancy workouts, or expensive supplements. Just a few smart choices, made consistently, can turn things around. So here's your challenge. Pick just one thing from today's video. Add it to your morning routine this week. Then come back and tell me, how did it feel? Did your steps feel lighter? Did the morning stiffness start to fade? Your journey to stronger legs doesn't have to be overwhelming. It starts with breakfast, with a glass of warm water, with a little sunlight. It starts with small actions that lead to real, lasting change. If you learned something valuable today, give this video a like to let YouTube know it's worth sharing. Drop a comment and let me know which food or habit you're going to try first. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more science-backed, senior-friendly health tips every week. Until next time, take care of your legs, and they'll keep taking care of you.